Hi there, I'm Ben, and it's time for another gold medal guide for Red Dead Redemption 2. The mission we're doing this time is the final mission of Chapter 3, and that's the Battle of Shady Belle. We're finishing Chapter 3 with a nice easy one. The objectives for gold are kill all the Lemoyne raiders in Shady Belle, clear 2 bodies from Shady Belle within 1 minute 40 seconds, complete within 11 minutes. As always, all of these objectives need to be completed in a single run of the mission for you to obtain the gold medal. The objectives will be in the description with timestamps if you wish to skip ahead. Completing the mission in 11 minutes is actually fairly generous compared to some of the previous missions. A time saver though is not to use the roads when riding to Shady Belle, but instead use the train track, as Shady Belle is right next to it. The other 2 objectives take place when we're at Shady Belle, so I'll pick the commentary back up once we're there.
Hey Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'll be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now? We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Belle. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
Here, follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail, or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And what? Hey, wait up! Stop messing around. You were saying before you rode off?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
Hold on a second.
That's it up ahead. You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here to take a look.
Now we're at Shady Belle, it's time to take care of the Lemoyne raiders, of which there are only 5. To complete the objective, it needs to be you that kills them. John can't kill any, so quickly take care of the guy on the porch using Deadeye before John can even get there. There are 4 more in the house, but John doesn't enter it, so you don't need to worry about him killing any of those. There's 1 downstairs and 3 upstairs. Once you've taken care of them, you'll meet John downstairs and you'll be asked to remove the bodies. You only have to remove 2. There'll be 1 by the front door, then you'll have to go and get another one from upstairs. You'll notice in this video I try and take one downstairs with me before speaking to John to save time, but the game doesn't let me. You only have 1 minute 45, so be quick. Run ahead of John to the jetty with the first one, don't wait around for him. Then quickly run upstairs and get a second. After you've dumped the second body, you'll just have a short ride into town with Dutch, but you can't control the speed, so you'll just have to follow him. And that's it, the end of chapter 3. I'm going to leave it here and let the mission play out. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
You coming? Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in. my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're...
Always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.